Good evening. So I apologise I'm late, but I have just finished work. So today we're going to continue with the Rose Oracle by Rebecca Campbell, artworks by Katie Louise, and it's been produced by Hay House. And we have 5 cards that are stepped forward this evening. So Spirit is really going to try me today. So the first one is healing is happening. You're not broken. Trust the process. It's safe to soften. You find that yourself is actually struggling with something. If you find and you feel broken in yourself, you're not broken. This card is affirming that it's a process that you're walking through. You're actually transmuting everything that is happening. It is happening for your highest good, even if you cannot see it at this time. Spirit is aligning, realigning, readjusting things, pushing you to not your breaking point, but pushing you to your point where you will see things from a higher timeline. You'll be able to see the wheat and the chaff. You'll be able to see clearly the direction. You'll know what you have to do. All of a sudden you'll have one of these epiphany moments and think, oh my goodness, that was there all the time and I didn't see it. Well, that's because you've got to go through this process. And as you go through this process, it can be very uncomfortable. And the process is there to strengthen you, to allow you to assess and assimilate, but also to let go. And it is really healing if we look at it from a different perspective. When you're actually embedded in the quagmire of that, it can be very, very difficult to do. But Spirit has just come to say, you are safe, you are protected, you are held in love, and everything that is happening for your highest good. So walk with grace, receive with grace, and understand that you are not broken. You are a pioneer. You are shifting eons of trauma, eons of doubt, eons of fear. But you're doing it. And I know it's uncomfortable. I really do. But just keep going, is what they're saying. That you are safe and you are protected. And whatever is happening within the periphery. In your center core, you're absolutely fine. It's whatever is happening to the outer peripheral essence of what's happening around you is causing this flux. So drop from your mind into your heart and just know that this is here for a reason, and you're doing something really, really important, not only for yourself, for your ancestral line, but also for humanity, because you are clearing the decks in so many beautiful ways. Our second card today was the child within, inner mother, innocence, gentleness, and tenderness. So this card has come today. Excuse me, phone dropped. Just to remind us that we all are children of the divine, that we all are innocent, that we all are our own internal mothers. You need to feed yourself with nourishment. You need to feed yourself with love. You need to be gentle, and you need to be tender. Sometimes the child within needs extra love. It needs security. It needs assurance. It needs embracing. It needs to be taken out to be played. It's not a doll, it's a living part of yourself. It's that part of the higher consciousness that brings you here, that brings you such illumination. But when the inner child is damaged or forgotten or feels forlorn, it will play up. And sometimes in playing up, you can discover that things can be a little tumultuous. Tumultuous was the word I was looking for. I don't know where tumultuous came from. But it's that they are innocent. But like any 3 or 4 year old, they will stamp their feet and they can have a paddy. And you just need to love them through it. You need to forgive them. You need to embrace them. You need to take them with you and reassure them that you're actually growing and you're fine, you're okay. But be gentle. Just be nurturing, be loving, because that's what they want. They want to feel safe. They want to feel held. They want to feel supported and appreciated. And they have a good knowledge of what's going on. And they will be your greatest ally and your secret weapon, because the knowledge and the wisdom that they hold within their energy is fundamentally what you need. So you need to align with the child within, with love, joy, happiness, forgiveness, support, and just have fun. So the next card today is After the Rain. A silver lining, relief, hope, mercy, it's over, acceptance. So after the rain comes the rainbow and the sunshine. So as we walk through a period of a shadow, as we walk through a period where it has been a little bit tough, after the rain promises you that there is brightness and hope on the other side. There is a silver lining. Everything is falling into the right pattern. It may take time, but the trauma is over and you need to accept and let go of that. You need to walk this new timeline that's emerging. You have to pull yourself up, to hold yourself up. You have to be aware of your thoughts, your words, your deeds, your actions, and align them with what you're wanting, not what you have left. And after the rain brings beauty, it brings peace, it brings harmony, it brings illumination and new beginnings. So after the rain has shown up to say there's something beautiful about to burst, you're working through so much at the moment, but don't give up, because there is beauty, there is wisdom, there's enlightenment, and there's illumination on the other side. And the next card today is Plant Yourself Here. Integration, embodiment, and grounded action. So this card is coming forward to say you are where you're needed. You're perfectly perfect where you are at this given moment. A lot of us are looking for something better, something different. We don't appreciate where we are, what we're doing. We don't appreciate how we're changing people's lives, how we're opening them up to the awareness that there is something different, the knowledge that there is something different. But you need to be grounded where you are. Spirit is just saying, plant yourself there. That is where you're needed. That is where your light is needed to shine. God, it's late, so I'm tired, sorry. But you may be in the thicket, literally, of thorns. But your light is transformational. It is beautiful. From that single flame, you can light a whole forest. And it's just affirming that you are integrating and you're embodying the essence of what is inside, because you can shine it, and all those ripples, all of that indecision, all of that beauty, that essence, all of that beauty and that essence will ripple out from you. and then it will come back. Sorry, it's a cat. And then it'll come back to you. And this is what is needed. It's a way that we feed each other with joy, with love, with enlightenment, with knowledge, with wisdom, with awakening those bits of us or those bits of others that are actually still asleep. And if you plant yourself there, that is some of the most sacred work you can do, because you are the light that burns. You are attracting the moths to your flame. And they will come, but you have to stand in your power and stand in your light, stand in the authenticity and sanctity of who you are. You are the sacred being. You are the creator of worlds. There's nothing, absolutely nothing that you cannot achieve when you hold the right vibration and you align with the right timeline and vibration. And the last card today is the reunion, soul recognition, collaboration, partnerships and friendship. So this one has come today to say, to affirm that we are all part of one huge collective, that we are all souls and our souls recognize and resonate with each other, that we in our true essence of frequency consciousness actually collaborate with each other because we are seamless. But within this reality, we are a singular entity with a multi-dimensional aspect. So we need to foster friendships and partnerships, but we need to assure that they're aligned with what we're doing, what we're calling, where we're going. So it's no good having Joe Bloggs down the road who's a baker when you actually need a plumber. It doesn't work. But it's getting your soul tribe together. That this card is calling you to reunite, in fact, to reunite with those who are of your soul tribe. And to do that, you recognize them by speaking. They feed, they concern, they bring them together with your frequency. They will understand, they will feel that frequency that you're emitting. And you'll come together as a small collective. Could be 2 or 3 people, could just be 2 people, could be 10, 15, 20 or many more. Depends where your essence is going and how you're feeding. But the reunion is a bringing together of souls, like-minded frequencies, those that are resonating, oscillating at the same bandwidth that you are. Because there are many different bandwidths that we all oscillate at, and there are many different trajectories and many different timelines, but they are all converging. As we step into the 5D, as we embrace the knowledge and the wisdom and the awareness of this new 5G reality, we will be that essence of love. We will be that essence that actually brings everything together. And it's these partnerships and these collaborations that bring us together as a family of light that are so important, because we support each other financially, emotionally, spiritually, mentally, physically. We come as one. And you may find that there is more communal living because that's the way we live off the land. Or it may be that you form satellites and you contact people through a satellite, you spreading it around. But it's about coming together in fellowship, in harmony, in truth, in honesty. But most of all, it is coming together in the light of your soul, the beauty, the wisdom, the peace, the love, and the understanding that resonates deeply within. So those are the cards for today. From my heart to your heart on this very cold day in Warwickshire. I wish you good evening, good night, good morning, good afternoon. Wherever you are, whenever it finds you, there will be something here for you. Either you'll take it away and you'll run with it, you'll think about it and you'll park it, but it will come to you when it's most needed. So I wish you a pleasant evening. I wish you a beautiful day. I wish you find the answers to the questions that you seek from within, because that's the only place that can give you those answers. May you be in joy. May you be in happiness. May you embrace the prosperity and the new beginnings that are on the verging of the horizon. Ride the crest of the wave and surf. Surf all you can, for you are that creator. You are that changer of worlds. You are that pioneer. So until we meet again, Namaste.